Hello everybody, it's Patty here with Patty Stitches. Today is October the 14th, 2024, and this is episode 286. And on today's show, I have a new start and whips. So sit back, relax, grab your beverage of choice. Oh, water for me. Your craft of choice, and let's chat. So how was everybody's week? Mine was good. I didn't go knitting. I felt like I needed one more week before going back to knitting because I don't want to get the knitters sick. Sunday we did have the littles and we did have a birthday party for their dad. So it was a great night. Had a lot of fun, good food, good conversations, but it was a really nice day. The kids decorated again for Halloween. I have 2 boxes and they take everything out, put everything out, and then I put it all away. But this time I didn't. After Halloween this year, I'm going to go through and start culling the herd because there's quite a bit of Halloween stuff. I got stuff from my mom. One of the things I have is my grandmother's, and that I'm going to keep because I really like it. A couple of things from my mom I really like, so I want to kind of replace my things with those things, and I don't need as much Halloween stuff as I have. We did buy a Halloween inflatable arch last year that was supposed to get here in time for Halloween, but it didn't get here until after Thanksgiving. So we set that up last night and the kids loved it. So I took it down and it's waiting for Halloween. I'll probably go back up on Sunday again because they think it's cool. But other than that, it'll be waiting in the yard unless it gets snowed under. We did have our first snow last week. I meant to tell you guys that. It was snowing on the day I did a video, in fact. But it has melted. So there's no real snow in the town. On the outskirts of town there's snow, but in town there's not. So that's nice. I want to apologize about the voice. I'm still having voice issues, which I do every year this time. So it's just something I have to deal with. So I may be drinking more water to help with the voice. So anyway, I think that's all the blathering I have for you. Shall we get on with the stitching? I think so. Okay, so my new start. I went ahead and grabbed Glendon Place Poltergeist Pirates. So exciting. And I am using the 28 count fabric that was called for. Let's see. Oh, I have it upside down. Okay, this is 28 count Bang by Crossed Wing Collection. I also received the Silk Lame that is called for, except mine is not the SP, mine is the Plus. And I read on here that it's for 11 to 14 count. Well, this fabric is a 28 count, so I am going to try and see if the Silk Lame will go through. And if it does, great. If it doesn't, I will pull from the stash similar colors, and I will just go from there. So first, I think I showed you this. I'll show you again. Okay. And here's where I'm at. I didn't get a lot of stitching done, but I did start at the center, and I am going up. So this is one color for the sails. It's like the one of the low light of the sails, not the highlight. So that is where we're at. So much fun. I love this fabric. It was fun to stitch on, and it's 2/2, so it's great. I've been doing a lot of 1/2s lately, so it's nice to get another 2/2 going. So, sorry, I'm going to put this back together. And put that down. And then I grabbed from my Halloween stash a Quaker Halloween by Cherished Stitches. I'm stitching this on 36 count light mocha Edinburgh with the called for silks. I haven't worked on this one for a while, so it was nice to get this one out and work on it. I didn't get a lot done, but I filled in this purple color, this light color, and I had to finish like this area here, and then I started the next motif. So this is the bottom, and I'm just going to go up and then fill in the center. So that's where we're at. I won't force that in right now. I won't put the Q-snap in there. So then I worked on, this is October 31, right, by Rovaris. Let me see if I've got the sticker here. Nope. So here is the pattern. And I pulled black and so it's just 310, and I'm using Victorian Motto Shop Sleepy Hollow Pumpkin, and that will be that pumpkin color. And I am stitching this on 32 count Vapors by Atomic Ranch. And so I did the Z, the Y, and started on the X. So yeah, I didn't do a lot of stitching last week. I just wasn't feeling it, but I'm really glad I worked on this project. It's a lot of fun. So, and when I wasn't stitching on these projects, I stitched on Gecko Boo, art by Sophie Bliss Kilpatrick, and of course charted by Gecko Rouge. And I'm using the called for floss and 25 count fabric. And I almost got a page done last week. I still have just a little bit of that corner left to go. So that will be page 3. So that's super exciting. Where's that? No, that'll be page 2. I'm sorry. No, that'll be page 2. Yeah, but that's where I'm at least I think. I'll get back with you guys on that next week, if it's page 2 or 3. I think it's page 2. Yeah, it's page 2, because I finished page 1 last week. So that is where I'm at on here. And I'm really enjoying working on this. So, but it will go away, of course, after the end of Halloween. That was all that I worked on last week. I did some knitting, but I didn't bring it in with me, so I will try to remember to bring it in with me next week. Yeah. So plans for this week, I'm still just going to pull from my Halloween basket. I did put some of the Halloween stuff that was in that basket away. I will also do a new start. And I'm going to work on the 1 Dozen Quakers by Rosewood Manor. So, looking around, I really don't have anything else to talk to you guys about. I'm hoping next week that my voice will be so much better, so fingers crossed. I hope that you are all staying safe, healthy, and happy. If you're a new viewer, thank you so much for coming in and checking me out. And if you're returning, thank you so much for coming back week after week. I really do appreciate it. So, I will see you guys next week, and I hope that whatever you craft it to your heart's content, and I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.